Burkhart kept coming at me. So I backed up as far as I could, but he still kept coming at me, growling and shaking his jowls. I did the next best thing I could. I climbed out on the sill and jumped. 8 stories, wham.
You know, maybe you ought to take your vacation early this year. Go visit your sister in Asbury Park for a couple of weeks.
Oh, don't be silly, Frank. I'm perfectly all right this morning. I'm perfectly normal.
You call that nightmare normal? No, if this is going to affect your health like this, maybe you better quit your job. I mean, you're getting yourself all wound up.
Quit my job? Frank, do you realize what you're saying? Who'd help my mother? My brother'd have to quit school. Don't be ridiculous, honey. I don't need a vacation. Honestly, I'm perfectly all right. I promise you, I won't let Mr. Burkhart bug me anymore. Yes, Mr. Burkhart? You bugged me? Buzz me?
Come in, come in.
Oh, I am in, sir.
Miss Wilton, I don't feel like arguing. The way things have started out, today should be a real Lulu.
Yes, sir. Isn't it a lovely day? Flowers are in bloom. I just love flowers, don't you, sir?
Would you, if you had hay fever?
You seem to be looking for something, Mr. Burkhart.
Yes, my new bifocals. My wife's doctor claims my allergies stem from eye strain.
Oh, well, here, let me help you. I just found your glasses, Mr. Burkhart. Oh, good. These aren't your glasses. They're somebody's sunglasses.
Those were only my driving glasses, Miss Wilton. Prescription.
I'm awfully sorry.
No, it's my fault. I called you in here. Miss Wilton, you are aware that I am having a top-secret meeting this afternoon, are you not?
Yes, sir.
Who told you that?
You did just now.
Oh. Well, have you any ideas to the nature of this meeting?
Oh, no, sir. Nobody told me, honest.
Miss Wilton, there are a lot of things no one tells you that I want your promise not to repeat.
Yes, sir.
Anyone try to talk to you today?
Yes.
Who?
Mr. Prescott said good morning. Mr. Huxley said, hiya, Cookie. And Mr. Bridges...
I mean, did anybody try to pump you? Try to find out if you knew anything?
Uh-huh. Yes, there was someone.
Who?
Mr. Thomas. He asked me to help him with a crossword puzzle. He wanted a 5-letter word meaning...
Miss Wilton! That's exactly what I had in mind. Now, as keeper of the confidential files, you are in a particularly sensitive spot.
Oh, that's very sweet of you to say, Mr. Burkhart. Thank you. What's that?
Information.
Mr. Burkhart, you know I don't know anything.
I know. About 5 years ago, the wastebaskets in our research lab were raided. An idea was stolen that was worth millions.
That's awful.
Well, that's ancient history now. Fenwick is about to acquire a certain small electronics plant. There are a lot of unprincipled people who would pay anything for that advance information.
What's the name of the company?
They would buy the stock now and raise the price when Fenwick tried to take control of that company. So you can understand the need for secrecy.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now keep it to yourself. And remember, don't trust anybody.
No, sir.
That'll be all.
Thank you, sir. Bless you, Mr. Burkhart. And thank you for putting your confidence in me. I won't tell a soul.
Are these your glasses, Mr. Burkhart?
Why, yes. Thank you, Miss Hartley. I've been looking all over for them.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Miss Wilton. What's new?
What's that supposed to mean, Ralph?
Well, nothing. It's just an expression, you know, like, how you feeling?
Oh, yeah? Then I'll say I'm fine. Then you'll say, what have you been doing lately? And I'll say, I just left Burkhart's office. And you'll say, what did he say? Then you think I'll tell you the name of the new electronics company that Fenwick and Company are going to buy. Forget it, Ralph. I'm too smart for you.
Oh, excuse me, miss. You the lady with the broken tabulator?
Oh, yes. Come in, please.
How'd it go?
No trouble. Burkhart put the glasses right on. But do you think you'll notice that the earpieces are a little heavier?
Not a chance. The whole thing with the microphone transistors transmitter only weighs 10 grams.
Yeah, but I still don't see why we just didn't bug his desk like we did with the Textro company.
No. The bifocals are better. We'll be able to follow him when he leaves the office. I got another pair. Look at these. There you are. That's the microphone.
Hey.
Just comes out right here. And it goes back in.
Yeah.
Well, you see the receiving set.
That's it?
That's it.
Looks just like a pencil.
Now, don't you think it'd look a little suspicious if you were to sit in front of a receiving set with earphones on?
Yeah. There we go. Ooh.
And I want all department heads in my office at 2 sharp today.
A dozen file folders, please. 8 by 11 and a half.
Mm.
Thank you. I already signed for it.
Right.
Here's your order.
A couple dozen carbons.
Yes, sir.
Now, let's see what's going on in Burkhart's office. Where is it?
Oh, I put it right on the desk.
Where's the pencil?
Oh, it was right there.
Hello, honey. Eamon here.
Mr. Burkhart.
Look, honey, why don't you and I have dinner out tonight? You know, a little quiet, romantic spot. Just the 2 of us.
Mr. Burkhart. I'm terribly sorry, but I already have a dinner date.
Miss Wilton?
Can you imagine that? Mr. Burkhart just tried to take me out tonight.
Oh, come on, Cara.
No, really. I mean, I know he doesn't know I'm married, but I know he's married.
Oh, what an imagination you've got. How about some coffee?
I'd love it.
Achoo!
Gesundheit.
Why?
Because you sneezed, that's why.
I didn't sneeze.
You certainly did sneeze, Frank. What's the matter with you?
And I would like you to come in and see me as soon as possible.
We'll finish this later.
Very truly yours, etc., etc.
Yes, Mr. Burkhart?
I beg your pardon?
Well, you called, so You did call, didn't you? I mean, I heard you as plain as day. You said, would you come in here as soon as possible, so You didn't call.
Well, where'd you run off to?
Mr. Burkhart called me. I thought.
I didn't hear him.
Must be something wrong with this intercom.
Would you come back in, please?
See, there he goes again. Yes, Mr. Burkhart?
Yes, Mr. Burkhart, what?
Yes, Mr. Burkhart, sir.
All right, Miss Wilton, what is it, trick or treat?
Didn't you just call me? Didn't you just say, would you come back in here, please?
I said precisely that,
Huh.
but to Miss Hammelmeyer. How'd you know I said that?
Well, I heard it as plain as... I can't figure that out, sir. There must be electronic interference somewhere.
I don't think it's electronic. This is my busy day.
Well, I'm awfully sorry, Mr. Burkhart. I'm sorry that I heard you. I mean, I won't hear you. I'm awfully sorry. I won't let it happen again, sir.
I'll call you later, Miss Hammelmeyer. Today of all days.
What's going on between you and Mr. Burkhart, Cara?
Oh, I don't know. There's something wrong with him. He keeps ordering me to do things.
Oh, he's always ordering me to do things, too. He's the boss.
I know, but when he orders me, he's not all there. Don't you hear them?
Oh, I hear them all right.
I've always been afraid of bees. When I was a little girl once, I was stung in a Sunday school picnic with the principal's son. I've been afraid of them ever since.
Picnics or principal's sons?
Bees. What are you doing, Mary?
Bees, you know.
The bees. They've gone.
Miss...
Bless you.
Thank you. Bless you too, sister.
Bless you again.
Thank you again.
Gee, everybody around here seems to be catching hay fever.
You feeling all right?
Well, I'm fine, darling.
Well, I just spoke to Mary, and she said you're not well, and Burkhardt seems to be concerned about you, too.
Don't be silly, darling. I'm fine. I never felt... Bless you. Better in my... Bless you. Life.
You're not feeling better, and what's all this bless you?
But, darling, it's the polite thing to do. I was taught as a child, if somebody sneezes, you say bless you.
I didn't sneeze.
Well, you certainly did because... Frank, you're right. I just heard you sneeze and you didn't. Oh, darling, get me a glass of water. I think I'm gonna have a headache. Take an aspirin.
Excuse me. May I have the requisition file, please?
Oh. Oh, requisition?
Yeah.
Wrong file.
Thank you. Well, I have to sign for it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'm a little fuzzy today.
May I borrow that pencil?
Oh. Oh, I just remembered. All requisitions have to be signed in ink.
Thank you.
Hello there, typewriter maintenance. I'll have it fixed in a jiffy, ma'am.
It's working fine now.
Now, what does a lovely lady like you know about a complicated machine like this? Uh-huh. Hey, but your spring is sprung.
I beg your pardon.
Look, right here. See for yourself.
Oh.
See right here?
Where?
Yeah, right there.
I mean, that thing there?
No. See, right there.
Oh. Oh, this little thing.
Yeah, that little thing.
Oh.
I have to make out a work voucher. I lost my pencil. May I borrow yours, please?
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Just a minute.
Miss, may I have the pencil?
Oh, here, use this one. I want to talk to Miss Wilkin. Alone.
Honey, what's the matter with me?
Well, I'm sure it's nothing serious. Maybe you've just been working too hard. Maybe you should take your vacation now, relax for a couple of weeks.
I can't take my vacation, Frank.
Why not?
2 reasons. A, Fenwick and Company can't do without me. 2, they may find out they can. No, honey, don't worry about me. I'll be all right. I guess it's that nightmare I had last night. Now, you go get ready for the big meeting. All right, I'll be all right.
Miss Wilson.
Oh, no, you don't.
Miss Wilson, I'm talking to you.
I don't hear you, Mr. Burkhart. I don't hear sneezes, I don't hear bells, I don't hear bees, and I certainly don't hear a word you say, Mr. Burkhart.
Would you hear me if I said you were fired?
I certainly would. Mr. Burkhart!
Miss Wilson, I may raise my voice to you once in a while, and occasionally I may be short-tempered and abrupt. But I'm very fond of you, and I want you to take care of yourself. I want you to go home right now and stay there as long as you like, until you feel better. On full pay, of course.
Time for the meeting, Miss Hammelmeyer. Total fares for everyone.
Frank! There's nothing wrong with me. I found out what the trouble was. It's wonderful. There's nothing wrong with me. Now, what do you think that is?
It's a pencil.
No.
It's not a pencil?
Uh-uh.
You're right. There's nothing wrong with you.
Listen to this. And I've been wearing it in my hair all day. It's a receiving set.
It's not a pencil. It's a receiving set. You're right. There's nothing wrong with you.
Don't you understand, Frank? If this is a receiving set, there has to be a microphone in Mr. Burkhart's office. They're after that secret information nobody's supposed to know.
Cara, this is only a pencil.
Frank, didn't you hear it? Didn't you listen? Come in, Mr. Burkhart. Wilton to Burkhart. Wilton to Burkhart. Roger. Over. Out. Of course, he's probably not talking now. That's why we don't hear him. Frank, listen to me. If this is a receiving set, there has to be a whatchamacallit inside, right? Okay, watch this.
No whatchamacallit.
Frank, Of course. This probably isn't the pencil I was listening to. Frank, stop staring at me like that. I tell you, I'm right. There's got to be a microphone in Mr. Burkhart's office. In fact, we better go right now. Get to him before he tells the whole story.
Cara, we are not going to go to Burkhart's office.
But, honey, he's going to tell...
Cara!
You're right, Frank. I've been reading too many James Bond stories, honey. I didn't get enough sleep last night. You go on to the meeting, honey. I'll go right home.
Gentlemen, make yourselves comfortable. We're holding the meeting here in my office instead of the boardroom to avoid any undue attention. Now, gentlemen, Fenwick Industries is buying control of a small electronics company. If the name of this company were to come out before this meeting, I needn't tell you what would happen to the stock we intend purchasing quietly. Oh! What are you? She's ashamed of me. I want to know what you...
I told you.
Gentlemen, about this company we intend purchasing. It's a relatively new company, progressive, forward-looking, and solvent. Just the sort of company Fenwick Industries likes to develop for themselves.
Sorry, Diana.
The opportunities afforded the Fenwick Industries and this new little company will show that the board of directors have certainly acted wisely. Now, we feel that this little company will grow to be a giant in its field. A real natural asset to...
Oops. Excuse us.
Naturally, we hope to obtain this company at a ridiculously fair price. Fenwick Industries looks forward to this merger. And now for the identity of that lucky company.
Well, here it comes, the name of the company.
It's a pen company. The pen with a lifetime guarantee, San Quentin.
San Quentin?
You'll like it there. They have private rooms, and they make you feel wanted.
Wait, no, I...
There must
No, I...
mistake. You really have to listen, now.
Say something, Mr. Burkhart.
I apologize to Miss Wilton.
So do I.
Huh? I accept. You know, Frank, I was just thinking. Now that we know the name of the company Fenwick plans to buy, why can't we just...
Cara, that would be unethical. I will not take advantage of our advanced knowledge to buy that stock.
Buy? I wasn't going to buy, I was going to sell.
Sell?
Uh-huh. A couple of months ago, the elevator operator tipped me off to the name of the new company. I bought 50 shares.
You bought 50 shares? Cara, I am shocked at you. Should have bought 100.
The Cara Williams Show has been brought to you by Salem, the filter cigarette that brings you a wonderful world of softness, a wonderful world of freshness. Salem softness freshens your taste.
Cara!